In this video, I'm going to show you how you can find and start to sell your own domains very quickly. Now, you will be able to find domains that have expired or expiring, or you'd be able to use AI to find your own domains that you can buy and flip as well. So let's go ahead and I'll walk you through the features. I'll show you in the quickest possible way how you can list your own domains, start selling them, and collect easy payments using either PayPal or Stripe. So one of the quickest ways to start with this is to come in and look at expired domains. We have a database of domains available within Domain Profits, and they're constantly updated, and you'll be able to find domains that are becoming available soon or are already available, and then you'll be able to go ahead and buy them directly from various different services such as GoDaddy, Namecheap, or even from private brokers if the domain was actually quite pricey. But you're able to use filtering to go deeper into domains that are available or are becoming available, and you can sort them as well. And then you can also hunt domains. So you can add new domains that you can hunt for. What that means is you can pick a domain, for example, let's say mailview.com, or you can add multiple domains. And as soon as that domain becomes available, you can get notified about that as well. Then you also have the premium domain names right over here, where you can look at some of the domains which are expensive, but then also if you were to flip them, they will give you a multiple. That's going to put a lot of money in your pocket. What I do recommend is not to buy those domains unless you're sure that you're ready to sell them. And when it comes to selling them, there's a few different ways to approach it. For starters, you can list your domains under my domain. So you can come in, you can add your own new domain, you can provide some details, authenticate it so we know it is yours, and you can choose a price at which you want to sell them, after which that domain becomes available within our marketplace. And of course, there people can go and purchase those domains as well. If you choose to, of course, as long as your domain is listed, you can also give someone a buy link so they can go ahead and buy that domain directly from you, and we don't keep any commission or anything from there. You can then continue to transfer that domain to them. When someone is interested in your domains, they can go ahead and drop their details with you, their email, phone number, and address, and you can continue to communicate with them there. And once the transaction is fulfilled, you can find those transactions within this area. We also have a built-in AI domain generator where you can create new domain ideas. So for example, let's say you wanted to create a domain around content marketing. You can do that right here. You can give a bit of description. So let me go ahead and put that in. You can choose the languages you want it to be, and you can choose up to 3 domain types that you want to go after. And then you can click on the generate button. More domain types are available with the upgrade options. When you do, our AI creates these domain names for you. Let me show you what these look like. So you can look at various different domain names that we have created, and we instantly check whether or not they're available or if they're taken. And if they're available, we also estimate based on a proprietary algorithm the value of these domains. So for example, let's look at something like cntmark.com. That is available, and you can potentially get over $800 for it. So all you have to do then is go to places like GoDaddy, Namecheap, and purchase that domain from here, find the right buyer, and flip it to them. Of course, you can find the buyer by listing them under our domain marketplace, or you can also choose to sell them in other domain marketplaces or privately. We have built-in integration with PayPal and Stripe, so you are able to collect payments on either of these platforms. So when someone is ready to pay, they can pay you directly through these platforms. And of course, when a domain does become available, when you choose to hunt for it, you can get notifications directly via Telegram or Discord, which is a must-have mode of communication, because this way you don't miss out on any information once a domain does become available, because once it is available, you have to snap it up very quickly. On top of this, we have some additional tools available for you, such as you can look for whois information, DNS lookup, block list lookup, and open port lookup as well. If you don't understand what all this means, don't worry, it is all covered for you in an extensive training area where all these videos will be available for you as well. This and so much more is available as part of Domain Profits. And also remember, we have an entire course on domain flipping as well. This is something I would advise you to do even if you are already running a successful business, because you can find domains for $10, $20 a piece, and you can flip them for hundreds and even $1,000 at some times. And we teach you how to do exactly that and how to automate that for yourself, how to systemize that for yourself using Domain Profits.